Hey gang, Robbie Valentine here. I'm here to talk about a product that I got a couple months ago, and I liked it so much I had to buy more of them for more use because I like them. This is the Hex Hider. What the Hex Hider is I'll take it out of the box here. What the Hex Hider is just a little Allen key. As you can see, it's just a small Allen key with a magnet on the top. And what it does is, for those of you that have Floyd Rose tremolo systems, sometimes you need to do a quick tune adjustment, which you might have to unlock the nut clamp to tune your strings, lock it back down. Maybe right before stage, or you get on stage or something, and there's maybe a weather change, or it takes a bump your guitar, just anything, and you need to quickly change tuning. So you would use this little Hex Hider on the clamp here, and it fits right in there. Nice. You could undo it, clamp it back up. What makes this special is that on the back of your headstock, you usually have tuners like this, more or less. This is obviously a 6 in line. You might have 3 and 3, 4 and 2, whatever. But that magnet on the end, it sticks right to the back. I was a little skeptical at first, but because it's just a tiny little magnet, but it's pretty strong. You know, it hangs on pretty well. Jeez, I'm almost sweating. It's there, man, with my band Va Va Voom, and we're pretty active on stage. There was definitely a jump kick or two, and there might have been a guitar spin. I don't know. We move around a lot on stage. I jump around, and this thing holds, man. This Hex Hider doesn't come loose. So pretty much you just attach this to the back of the headstock. On stage, you could grab for it quick, take it off, undo the nut, unclamp the nut, tune up, clamp it back up, put this on the back of the headstock. Now, yeah, you could do this all before you get on stage, but some people, I mean, not just for minor tuning adjustments, but sometimes, like my band has songs in E standard and drop D. So for me, it's really convenient to unclamp the nut, tune down to D, of course with the Floyd blocked, and clamp it back up again, instead of having to grab another guitar. Or, you know, what if you have 2 guitars and you break a string and now, you know, you have to figure something out. This thing is really cool. The only thing I would change about it, and I spoke to Hex Hider about this, so they might work on it, they might not, I mean, whatever. It's black, which is cool, you know, black is cool. But if you're on stage and you drop it, you're not going to find that guy till you're done, you know. And hopefully you drop it before you unclamped the neck. So I actually have another one. This is the one I've been playing with on stage with Va Va Voom for, well, I haven't played with it recently because there have been no shows because of the Rona. I probably played 3 or 4 shows since getting it. I usually have wrenches on the back of my headstock, but a couple guitars I didn't want to put the wrenches on and screw them in. I didn't know if I'd be hanging on to them. So whatever, this is the one I got originally, and as you can see, what this is just a green glow-in-the-dark paint. So the original ones, they're black, they're very sleek, you know. This one, what the paint gives it is, if you know, just put a light on it, it glows in the dark, which it's behind the headstock, so you're not going to see it on stage. It's not like it's annoying. You don't see it, the audience doesn't see it, it doesn't clash with the finish. And it also gives it a little bit of like texture, so it's harder to drop. If I could do it again, I might use glow-in-the-dark like gaff tape, or some kind of a more abrasive material than the paint. And also, like I said, I spoke to Hex Hider. I told them this, and they might be using lumen lay or some other form of glow in the dark, or a different color than black, which I think would be pretty cool. So if you're a gigging guitarist and you use a Floyd Rose trem, and you know you don't want to carry wrenches in your pocket, or maybe you have your wrenches in your gig bag, but you're on stage already. I mean, this thing is great. You know, I would recommend it to anybody that has a Floyd Rose. We'll use the new one, I guess. It's nicer. So anyone that has a Floyd Rose, goes right to the back of the headstock, and you can jump around. You'll do more damage to your guitar than you will before you lose this thing. You know, it looks like a very small magnet, but it's not. It hangs on. It's pretty cool. So to all my Floyd users out there, this thing is less than $10 if you buy one. If you buy the 2-pack or the 4-pack, the 4-pack actually is like buy 3 get 1 free. I think it's $30 for the 4-pack, and they're about $9.50 USD as of filming. So definitely check it out if you're a Floyd guy. They're pretty cool. Head down to the bottom of this video, just click the little thumbs up if you thought this was neat. Take care.